What's going on, everybody? It's by Polar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And what I got for you today, well, I want to reply to a comment, because talking about older Call of Duties a lot, you have a lot of indifferent opinions about what is the best Call of Duty, and my friend Bassam over here has definitely got one of those. Now I'm just going to look over here, look at my second screen. Guys, I hate the fact that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the same as MW2. I'm ready to attack and criticize Modern Warfare 2 because it was too perfect. I'm talking about the Xbox 360 version, but MW2 is shit as much as most CODs people currently play. That's a lot to unpack there. So, I don't think he means that he wants to attack people who talk about MW2 2009. He wants to attack people who don't agree with his opinions on Modern Warfare 2 2009. Now, firstly, okay, let's put nostalgia to one side. Let's take our rose-tinted glasses off just for a little second. Do you honestly believe that Modern Warfare 2 2009 is the best functioning COD ever made? It may be the one that you prefer. It may be the one that you love the most. It may be the best to you. Functionally, the game with all the developer fallout, there was like one patch, one-man army noob tubes, quick scoping, commando lunges. Do I need to go on? Alright, that game is fundamentally broken. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, that's definitely not the best COD. Now, you saying you would attack people, you would criticize people for having a difference of opinion to you? I'm pretty sure that's considered a hate crime in some kind of form. But nonetheless, I know what you mean. You know, it's a game that you want to defend. It is your hill to die on. I get that. I appreciate that. But the world would be a very boring place if we were all the same. Do I think Modern Warfare 2 2009 is the best Call of Duty ever? No, I don't. Not from a fun standpoint, not from a functioning standpoint, neither. Because when you talk about the best Call of Duty ever made, it's always going to be subjective to you. People may agree with him. The amount of times I've seen, oh, MW2 OG was the best one. Personally don't agree, but that's fine. We all know what my favorite Call of Duty is, and that's actually what I want to talk about more. So firstly, what is your favorite Call of Duty? If you're watching right now, take your rose-tinted glasses off for a second. We all know my favorite Call of Duty is Call of Duty Ghosts. That isn't because the gameplay was fantastic. That's not because I love big campy maps. It was my favorite because I just had Lee. We went and bought Riley as a puppy at the time. Call of Duty Ghosts had just come out. I barely played it for the first year, don't forget. It just kind of, everything felt at a very nice time for me. And I actually played Call of Duty Ghosts more when Advanced Warfare came out, when Lee was like a year old and stuff like that, when I actually got a bit more time to be able to play. So for me, that's why Call of Duty Ghosts is my favorite, certainly not the best. And then it got me thinking, what actually is the best functioning Call of Duty? Because the more I thought about it, I think the overall best package, like the whole, I know people were going to say Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2. Again, Black Ops 2 isn't that great. Okay, I love Black Ops 2. Fucking hell, I love Black Ops 2. I've got a bit of a t-shirt on underneath. You know, I've got the Master Prestige emblem tattooed to me. So I love Black Ops 2. No qualms there. But Sniper, get down! Sniper, get down! Sniper, get down! Call was broken. It was riddled with the damn things. DSRs, ballistas. No thank you. Nope. No thank you. Hardcore, mint. And I love Black Ops 2. Not the best one ever made, though, in my opinion. Very fun game, great game. I enjoyed it. The M8A1 on Express. Hardcore kill confirmed. Mwah, loved it. And then I kind of got thinking again, what actually is the best functioning one? I'm at a bit of a toss-up. I think Black Ops 3 functions extremely well, and I also think that it's a fun game. I think that's a perfect middle ground. I don't think it's the funnest, I don't think it's the best, but I can't seem to recall a time where I had bad times with that game overall. There may be times where I got frustrated with it, and I know people may not like the 3D movement, but I think from a functioning standpoint and a gameplay standpoint, that I think that's where it was at its best. And I also, from a favourite standpoint as well, I also really like World War II. I honestly think that one was massively, well, not massively underrated. When it first came out, people didn't really like it, and then they went and changed a lot of things around with it. And I remember I was just looking through my World War II videos, it's only recently, and I remember at the time I was raging, I was fuming when they did that massive overhaul. And I think World War II would have done a lot better if we just, again, like with a lot of the old Call of Duties, if you take out the map packs, you know, things like that, and people just enjoy it more, and it keeps communities together. That's why I'm happy that we're not going to go back to the old system. That's why I'm happy that we don't have map packs anymore. I would take bundles over map packs any day of the week. I just would. I just prefer them. They are just far better. And I know they can be in your face. I know that if you go play an older game, they're still stupid expensive. But nonetheless, if you were going to ask me to choose between bundles and map packs, bundles. I want bundles any day of the week, mate. Just there's no two ways about it. And yeah, then that kind of got me thinking, what are the worst Call of Duties? And oh boy, that's a different discussion for a different day. So for me, for the perfect game, not perfect by any stretch of the imaginations, but as far as function and standpoint goes, I think it's going to take a lot to top Black Ops 3. And again, 3D movement and whatnot wasn't to everyone's taste, but then you saw Infinity Ward's attempt of it after, you saw Sledgehammer's attempt at it before. I don't know, Black Ops 3 just seemed to get that one spot on for me. But I am intrigued. What is your personal favourite Call of Duty? Not only from a nostalgia standpoint, because I love Modern Warfare 3 from 2011. I do. I bloody do. I think that game's fantastic. But again, because I got an emotional attachment. Because that was the game that I truly got into multiplayer, and this is when this Call of Duty fucking addiction started. So that's why, again, it means something to me. You know, that's the difference. Try and take any emotion out of it and look at it logically before saying, no, this is the best one, this is the best one. No, logically, look at it, think which one is the best functioning one, and then what is your personal favourite. Because the one that's the best and the one that's the best are two completely different things.